What if I told you about an ancient tea recipe, a forgotten family secret, that helped a worried grandmother calm her aching legs so fast that her veins literally seemed to heal overnight? Today, we are not just sharing a list of ingredients. We are uncovering the story and the science of one single powerful healing tonic. Welcome back to Healthier Daily, the channel where we give you the simple science-backed truths to live a stronger and more independent life after 60. I'm your host, Dr. Ben Carter. And to help us rediscover this ancient wisdom, we are joined by a physician who has spent his life studying these timeless natural remedies from cultures all around the world. It is our great honor to welcome Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara.
Thank you for having me, Ben. This is a very special story that I am happy to share. It is a story about a grandmother and her deep love for her family. This woman, a patient of mine in her late 60s, was suffering greatly. Her legs felt heavy all the time. They ached constantly, and she had painful swollen veins that made it very difficult for her to stand for very long. She was deeply afraid that she would soon lose the ability to care for her young grandchildren. But then she remembered something precious from her own childhood. She remembered a simple, beautifully aromatic tea that her own grandmother used to make for her whenever she was feeling unwell. It was a family recipe that had been passed down through the generations, a tea that was known in her family to make the river of the blood flow strong again. She decided to try making this tea for herself.
That is a beautiful story, Doctor. And in this guide today, you are going to reveal this very special ancient tonic formula to our viewers. We are going to deconstruct the formula, going through each of the 6 powerful ingredients one by one so that we can understand its unique role in this healing team. Then at the very end of the video, we will learn the traditional art of brewing to make sure that we unlock the full healing potential of this wonderful tea. It is a true blessing when this kind of timeless, handed-down wisdom is now being confirmed by our modern scientific understanding. If you are ready to learn the secret of this ancient healing tea and how you can make it in your own kitchen, please type the number 1 in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe to our channel. It's completely free, and you will not want to miss the secrets we are about to reveal. Okay, Doctor, let's begin deconstructing this incredible ancient tonic formula. It is so exciting to be able to share this with our viewers. You said that the tea is made up of 6 powerful ingredients that all work together as a perfect team. What are the foundational ingredients, the ones that create the base of this powerful tea?
The foundation of this tonic is a powerful trio of what I call the warming spices. These are the ingredients that are designed to warm the body from the inside, to get the blood moving, and to fight that feeling of coldness and stagnation that is so common in the legs. The first and most important of these is fresh ginger root.
And ginger is a true powerhouse for circulation. The main active compounds in fresh ginger are called gingerols. These wonderful compounds have 2 amazing effects on our circulatory system. First, they are natural vasodilators, which is a scientific way of saying that they help to relax and open up our blood vessels, allowing more blood to flow through. And second, they have a gentle, natural anti-platelet effect, which means they help to make our blood less sticky. So with the ginger, you are helping both to widen the river and to make the water of your blood flow more smoothly.
Exactly. And the second ingredient in our warming base is a perfect partner for the ginger. It brings a different kind of warmth and a beautiful sweet aroma. It is the cinnamon stick.
Cinnamon is another fantastic warming spice. Its main active compound, which is called cinnamaldehyde, also helps to support healthy circulation in the body. But doctor, when we are using cinnamon as a daily health ritual, like in this tea, it is very, very important that we are specific about the type of cinnamon we use, correct?
Yes, This is a critical piece of wisdom that everyone must know. For this healing tea, you must use Ceylon cinnamon, which is often called true cinnamon. The more common cassia cinnamon that is found in most supermarkets contains a natural compound called coumarin. In large amounts consumed every single day, this compound can be stressful for a person's liver. Ceylon cinnamon, on the other hand, has almost no coumarin, which makes it very safe for daily use as a medicine.
So that is a very important safety tip for our viewers. Always choose Ceylon cinnamon for this tea. Now, doctor, what is the third ingredient in this warming base?
The third ingredient is the secret key that makes the entire formula so much more powerful. It is just a tiny pinch of black pepper.
And this is where the ancient wisdom of these traditional formulas is so brilliant, and it is now being proven by our modern science. The main active compound in black pepper is called piperine, and piperine is what scientists now call a bioenhancer. Its main job is to increase your body's ability to absorb all of the other beneficial compounds from the other ingredients in the tea. So when you add that tiny pinch of black pepper, you are dramatically increasing your body's absorption of the gingerols from the ginger, the cinnamaldehyde from the cinnamon, and as we will discuss in our next section, the powerful curcumin from the turmeric. The black pepper is the master amplifier that makes the entire team of ingredients work much, much better. It's just another blessed example of the incredible synergy that is built into these natural foods, where one is designed to help the other become even more powerful for our healing. So we have our wonderful warming base for the tonic fresh ginger, Ceylon cinnamon, and the master amplifier black pepper. That in itself is already a powerful combination. Doctor, what are the next three ingredients in this ancient formula? You called these the healing trio.
Yes. Now that we have the ingredients to warm the body and get the blood moving, we must add the ingredients that work to heal and to protect the health of the blood vessels themselves. Our first healing ingredient in this trio is a beautiful and vibrant flower. It is the hibiscus flower.
Hibiscus tea has become very popular in America, and for a very good reason. It is absolutely fantastic for cardiovascular health. The beautiful, deep, ruby red color of the hibiscus flower comes from powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins, which are the same compounds that make berries so healthy. But what is most remarkable about hibiscus is how it helps with blood pressure. Multiple high-quality scientific studies have shown that hibiscus works in a way that is very similar to a common class of blood pressure medications called ACE inhibitors. It helps the blood vessels to relax and to widen, which lowers the pressure inside them and reduces the physical strain on your delicate veins.
And the second healing ingredient is one that is very close to my heart. It is a staple of Japanese culture and a symbol of calm and health. It is high-quality green tea leaves.
And green tea is the great protector of the inner lining of your blood vessels, which is a delicate layer called the endothelium. This delicate lining can become damaged by high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and chronic inflammation. Green tea is absolutely packed with a special kind of antioxidant called a catechin, with the most famous and most powerful one being EGCG. These catechins are masters at healing and protecting that delicate endothelial lining, keeping it smooth and making it much harder for plaque or dangerous clots to form.
And that brings us to our final and our most powerfully anti-inflammatory healing ingredient in the entire formula. It is the golden spice, turmeric.
And turmeric, as we now know, contains the powerful active compound curcumin. Curcumin is the most potent, direct anti-inflammatory in this entire recipe. It works on multiple pathways in the body to powerfully reduce the inflammation that can happen within the vein walls themselves. This is the inflammation that is often a root cause of the pain, the aching, and the swelling that so many people with poor circulation feel in their legs.
And it is very important that our viewers remember what we said in the last section. The incredible healing power of this curcumin from the turmeric is completely unlocked by the piperine in the black pepper that is also in this wonderful tea. Without the black pepper, the turmeric is not nearly as effective.
So when you put this entire 6-ingredient formula together, doctor, it is a brilliant and a very complete tonic. You have the ginger and the cinnamon to warm and move the blood. You have the hibiscus and the green tea to relax and protect the blood vessel walls. And you have the turmeric and the black pepper working as a team to powerfully reduce inflammation. It is a complete synergistic team of healers. It's a beautiful example of the blessed wisdom of nature, where all these different plants are designed to work together to create a healing effect that is so much greater than the sum of its parts. This is so powerful, doctor. It really shows the deep intelligence behind these traditional remedies. We love sharing this kind of wisdom with our global community. To help us see our global community, please let us know what city, state, or country you're watching from. We love hearing from all of you. So, doctor, we have now deconstructed this incredible ancient formula, and we understand the specific healing role of all 6 of its powerful ingredients. Now, you said in the beginning that this is not just a simple recipe, it is an art. Please guide us through the traditional art of brewing. How do we combine these ingredients correctly to make the perfect healing tonic and to unlock its full power?
Yes, how we prepare our medicine is just as important as the medicine itself. This should be a calm and a mindful process, not a rushed one. To make one day's supply of the tonic, which is about 2 large cups, you will need the following ingredients. You will need a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger, thinly sliced, 1 Ceylon cinnamon stick, 1 tablespoon of dried hibiscus flowers, 1 teaspoon of a high-quality loose-leaf green tea, 1/2 of a teaspoon of ground turmeric, and finally, 1 small pinch of freshly ground black pepper, and you will need about 4 cups of clean, filtered water.
Okay, we have all of our ingredients. What is the first step in the ancient brewing process?
The first step is for the hard, woody ingredients that need more time and heat to be able to release their deep properties. You will bring your 4 cups of water to a gentle boil in a medium-sized pot. Once the water is gently bubbling, you will add the sliced ginger and the cinnamon stick. You will then reduce the heat to low and let these 2 ingredients simmer gently for about 10 minutes. Your kitchen will begin to fill with a beautiful, warming, and spicy aroma.
And that is such a brilliant first step because it gives those tougher, more resilient ingredients the time they need to fully infuse into the water without damaging the more delicate ones that we are about to add.
Exactly. Now for the second and very important step. You will turn off the heat completely. After the heat is off, you will then add your delicate ingredients to the hot water. You will add the dried hibiscus flowers, the green tea leaves, the ground turmeric powder, and that all-important pinch of black pepper.
And this is such a critical step that so many people get wrong when they make herbal teas. The beneficial catechins in the green tea and the powerful curcumin in the turmeric are very sensitive to high prolonged heat. By adding them to the water only after the heat is off, you are protecting their delicate medicinal power.
Yes. After you have added the final ingredients, you will place a lid on the pot and you will simply let the tea steep for 5 more minutes. The lid is very important. It helps to keep all of the wonderful volatile aromatic compounds from escaping with the steam. After it has steeped, you simply strain the beautiful ruby red tea into a cup. You can add a small amount of raw honey or a squeeze of fresh lemon juice if you like, but I always encourage people to try it plain first. You should drink 1 warm cup in the morning to help get your circulation going for the day, and another warm cup in the evening to support your body's nighttime repair processes.
That is a beautiful and a very precise process. And doctor, to bring our story full circle, what happened with the grandmother in our story after she started following this ancient ritual every day?
She was very consistent, and after just 1 week of drinking this tea twice every day, she told me that the constant heavy feeling in her legs was beginning to lift. After about a month, she showed me her legs, and the visible swollen veins looked much calmer and less pronounced. And the most important thing for her was that she told me she could now walk to local market without that familiar nagging, aching pain. She did not find a magic pill. She simply rediscovered the simple, powerful wisdom that was already in her own kitchen.
Doctor, this has been an incredible story and a beautiful lesson in traditional wisdom. You've deconstructed this ancient tonic formula, and you've shown us how 6 simple ingredients can work together in perfect synergy to fight back against chronic leg pain. From the warming base of ginger and cinnamon to the healing trio of hibiscus, green tea, and turmeric, this single tea is a powerful, holistic tool for improving circulation. This is a wonderful and very gentle approach to senior health. By creating this simple daily ritual, our viewers can take a natural and an effective step toward reducing their chronic leg pain. This knowledge is such an empowering part of a proactive senior health strategy. It is a practical and gentle way to fight back against the daily discomfort of leg pain and to reclaim a more comfortable and active life. Now, doctor, to ensure that our viewers get the absolute most from this ancient tonic, can you please outline a complete healing protocol that goes beyond just drinking the tea? How can they integrate this into their lifestyle for the best results?
That is a very important question. The tea is a powerful tool, but a tool works best in the hands of a wise craftsman. There are 3 parts to a complete healing protocol. First is the tonic ritual itself. As we have discussed, you must be consistent. Make it a peaceful ritual. 1 warm cup in the morning to start your day, and 1 warm cup in the evening to prepare your body for its nightly repair. This consistency is the foundation. Second, you must support the work of the tea with your supportive diet. It is very simple. You cannot use the tea to put out the fire of inflammation in your body while you are still pouring the gasoline of sugar and processed foods on it every day. You must remove the foods that are harming your blood vessels, the excess sugar, the white flour, the unhealthy fried foods. And at the same time, you must add the foods that heal your blood vessels, the colorful vegetables, the healthy fats from olive oil and avocados, and clean, simple proteins. Third, you must incorporate gentle movement. A simple 15-minute brisk walk every single day is the perfect partner for this healing tea. The tea helps to improve the flow of the river of your blood. The gentle walk is what makes that river move. The combination is much more powerful than either one alone.
So the complete protocol is the tea ritual, the supportive diet, and gentle daily movement. That is a perfect, holistic plan. Now, a final practical question that I know our viewers will have. How will they know that the protocol is working? What are the subtle positive signs of healing that they should look for over the first few weeks?
The body speaks in whispers before it shouts. You must learn to listen for the whispers. The first sign you may notice is simply a feeling of more warmth in your feet and your legs. This is a direct sign that the circulation is beginning to improve. The second sign is often a reduction in nighttime cramping. The cramps may become less frequent or less severe when they do happen. The third sign is an improvement in your walking distance. You may notice that you can walk a little bit farther to the mailbox or around the grocery store without that familiar nagging ache in your calves. A fourth and very beautiful sign is that you may notice any small cuts or bruises on your legs begin to heal a little bit faster. This is another clear indication that more healthy oxygen-rich blood is reaching the area. And finally, you may simply feel a general sense of lightness in your legs. That heavy dragging feeling begins to lift. These are the quiet but very real signs that your body is beginning to heal.
I want to leave you with this one final thought. Sometimes the oldest wisdom is the most powerful. This simple tea is a beautiful reminder that nature has provided a very gentle and a very effective pharmacy for us if we only have the patience to learn how to use it with wisdom. That is beautiful and very wise advice, Doctor. It's about being good stewards of our health by respecting both the blessed gifts from the earth and the timeless wisdom that has been passed down to us. And of course, it is absolutely critical that you speak with your personal doctor before adding new and powerful herbs or remedies to your daily routine, especially if you are currently taking any medications like blood thinners or blood pressure medication. Please remember that our conversation today is for educational purposes. If you found this guide helpful and are excited to try this healing tonic, please give this video a like so that others can find this vital information. And be sure to share it with a friend or a family member who might be struggling with leg pain or poor circulation. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It is completely free, and it ensures you will not miss our next practical health guide. And for our community discussion today, we would love to know, what is your favorite healing ingredient from this ancient tonic? Is it the ginger, the cinnamon, the turmeric? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for being with us. Be well.